Good morning, students. We are on the topic terminology of accounting. In this video, we are going to learn two important topics, or you can say important terminology of accounting: receipt and payment. Receipt and payment. Very simple to understand both the meaning. We know when you are receiving some amount, you can call it a receipt, and when you are paying something, you can call it payment. Let us try to understand from the viewpoint of accounting. Receipt means money received due to consequence of business transaction. We have already seen the meaning of business transaction. Exchange of goods or services between two or more persons for cash or credit. So the money which is received due to consequences of business transaction, it is known as receipt. Because of business transaction, whatever amount you are receiving, it is known as receipt. That amount can be for sale of goods, it may be your commission received, it may be your interest amount, it may be amount received by selling an asset. So anyhow you are receiving the amount, you are receiving money, it is known as receipt. Classification of receipt, you can also call it types of receipt. Then there will be two types: revenue receipt, capital receipt. Revenue receipt, capital receipt. To understand the meaning, just one thing we have to keep in mind, that is regular. If the receipt is regular, it is revenue receipt, and if it is not regular, then it is capital receipt. Now what is the meaning of regular receipt and not regular receipt? The receipt which you are receiving almost every day or many times in a year, and few receipt you are receiving once a while, maybe one time in 2-3 years, or for more than that period, or once in a year. Let us try to understand this from the meaning and example. Revenue receipt means regular receipt. What is that? Received regularly. Routine. Flow of these receipts is constant. Again and again it takes place. What can be the example? Income of sale of goods. So it happens. Every day we are selling, many times we are selling goods and we are receiving money. So what it is? Routine. It is regular. Again and again it is taking place. Again and again you are selling goods and receiving money. So it is known as regular receipt. Another is income of rent. Suppose you have got a premises of your own ownership, the ownership of your business, and you have given to someone on rent. So that rent, you will be getting rent regularly. So regularly means revenue receipt. Interest. Again, interest, we have deposits, we have fixed deposits, but whatever amount of interest we receive, that we receive regularly. It goes on to our accounts. It is always credited in our saving account or FD account. So they are known as regular receipt. What else? Collection from debtors. Debtor is what? The person to whom we are selling goods on credit. So it is our routine. We are selling goods on credit to many people and we are receiving from them. We are giving credit of 1 month, 2 months, 15 days, and we are receiving money within that duration. So it is also called a revenue receipt. So the receipt which are of regular nature, which we are receiving in day-to-day life, routine life, it is known as revenue receipt. Another type of receipt is capital receipt. It is just opposite of revenue receipt. Revenue receipt, that is regular receipt. Capital receipt, non-regular. Non-regular, that means we are receiving that amount once a while. Say for example, money received by sale of asset. So it is not happening in our business that every day we are selling asset. Sometimes we don't need particular asset which we are having in our ownership and we sell that out and receive money. Suppose an old vehicle, we don't want to have that vehicle now. We will sell it out and we will be getting money. That will be a capital receipt. Some landed building or old furniture or machinery, we don't want that in our premises. We may sell that out and we will be receiving money. So it is not going to happen again and again every day. Like sale of goods we are doing every day, many times in a day. But sale of asset, not regular. So the money which is received on a non-regular basis are known as capital receipt. What else? Issue of debentures. While explaining the meaning of debentures, I have told you it is a long-term debt to the company. Company issue debenture. Company create funds issuing debentures to the public. So company issue debenture. It's not that everyday company is issuing debenture. Once company issue debenture and it is for a long time. So the amount which is received because of debenture, that is also a capital receipt. Even capital of owner. On everyday owner is not bringing amount to invest in business. Right? Once a while he is getting money, he is receiving money from his personal fund and investing in business. So that is also a capital receipt. What else? Loan taken. When you take loan, amount comes to you. So that is a receipt. But you are not getting loans every day. You are not taking loan again and again. So which are not regular, it is a capital receipt. Which are regular, it is revenue receipt. Now another topic, payments. We have seen the meaning of receipt, that money received due to consequence of business transaction. Here the payment means money paid. Rest of the things are same. That means money paid due to consequence of business transaction. When you are paying money, it is called payment. Now, as receipt can be classified in two ways: revenue receipt, capital receipt. The expenses are also classified in two ways: revenue payment and capital payment. And more or less meaning is same like receipt. Capital receipt, non-regular receipt. So capital expense, not regular expense. Revenue receipt, regular receipt. So revenue payment, regular payment. Let us try to understand. Revenue payments are paid regularly, day-to-day life, routine, many times in a year. What can be the example? Payment for goods purchased. You are buying the goods and you are making the payment. This happens many times in a year, in a day. So it is a regular payment. What else? Salary, commission, wages, insurance, stationery expenses, etc. paid. Many such expenses we are paying in routine to run our routine. Salary, commission, wages, insurance, stationery, etc. Right? Again and again we have to pay that. Salary, at least 12 times in a year we are paying. Commission, many times we are paying commission. Generally commission is paid on sales by others. Wages, that is mazuri, we already discussed about it. Insurance, many times we take insurance and we pay amount for that. Stationery expenses, to run our routine administration work, we need stationery items, so we are paying for it. What else? Payment to creditors. We have seen the meaning of debtor. The person to whom we are selling goods on credit is a debtor. The same way, the person from whom we are purchasing goods on credit is a creditor. Now, when we are buying goods, we are getting credit of a week, maybe of 15 days, a month or 2 months. but within that period we have to pay the amount. So again that amount becomes a regular in nature, payments to creditors. So the revenue payments are the payments which are paid regularly. Its flow remain constant. So revenue receipt and revenue payment meaning is same. The difference is only in receipt we are receiving money, in payment we are paying money, right? And the capital expense which are not regular, what can be the example? Fixed assets purchase. Fixed assets, again and again you are not buying, you are buying once a while, so that expense is not regular one, so it is a capital expense. Redemption of debenture. Redemption of debenture means to take back debentures from public and pay their amount back. This is also not done on regular basis. This is done when you want to redeem your loan in a long time, after 5 years, 10 years, or sometimes more than that period. What else? Repayments of loan. You have taken loan from somewhere, some financial institution or somewhere, and you are paying that. So regular basis you are not paying loan. No? After using that money, you have earned enough profit, you have enough amount, you have generated enough capital. Now, if you find yourself to repay the amount, you pay the loan amount back. So, not regular basis. So, these all payments and are capital. Here, repayments of loan you are doing, it is a capital expense. But if you are paying interest of loan, that is a revenue, because interest you have to pay every year, every month actually, right? So interest you pay regular one, but principal amount of loan you pay capital. About receipt and payment. Regarding payment, another type of payment we find which is known as deferred revenue expense. Deferred revenue expense, benefit of which is available for more than 1 year. Sometimes we are paying some expenses and its benefit is available to us for more than 1 year. It is known as deferred revenue expenditure. We have seen this while understanding the meaning of fictitious asset in the topic of asset. So it is also known as fictitious asset. Neither this is purely regular nor irregular. Neither pure revenue nor pure capital. It is a combination of both. So deferred revenue expenses whose benefit is available for more than 1 year. What can be the example? We have seen those examples in the meaning of fictitious asset: preliminary expenses, debenture discount, issue cost of debenture, etc. So it is combination of both capital and revenue. Say for example, first year you are paying 5 lakh rupee for preliminary expenses, and the benefit of it is available for suppose 5 years. So first year 1 lakh will be your revenue expense and 4 lakh will be your capital. Another year 1 lakh will be revenue and capital will remain 3 lakh, which will be known as fictitious asset. Another year 1 lakh, it will be 2, 1, 1, here 1, and this will be 0. Fictitious asset will be written off in 5 years because the benefit of those 5 lakh rupees was for 5 years. So main topic was our receipt and payment, where we have seen the meaning: money received due to consequence of business transaction, money paid due to consequence of business transaction. Revenue receipt which are regular, capital receipt which are not regular. Revenue payment which are regular, capital payments which are not regular. Example of revenue receipt, that is income of sale, income of rent, interest, commission, etc. Collection from debtors. Non-regular, that is capital receipt, sale of asset, issue of debentures, loan taken, etc. Revenue payment which is regular, like payment of goods, salary, commission, insurance, stationery, wages, expenses are paid, payment to the creditors. And capital expense which are not regular, maybe fixed asset purchase, redemption of debentures, payment of loans, and one another topic, that is deferred revenue expenditure, where the benefit, where expenses are paid but benefit is available for more than 1 year, and we have seen some example. Thank you.